Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
An accused rapist is caught with his pants unzipped in a truck full of underage kids during a traffic stop in New Mexico.
And then you have a bunch of kids in the car. How many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
This is my friend.
The disturbing traffic stop happened on July 5th of last year in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Dash camera footage shows a driver, later identified as 41-year-old Jeremy Guthrie, speeding across multiple lanes of highway before taking a dangerous turn. After this near crash, Guthrie is pulled over by New Mexico State Patrol sergeants.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you?
All right.
Just all right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is your driver's license?
Yeah.
Body camera video shows a sergeant comment on Guthrie's erratic driving.
There's your wallet right there between your legs.
Oh. Sorry, I was a little bit nervous.
So was I. The way you're driving?
Huh?
I said, you mentioned that you were nervous? Right. I was nervous while I was behind you driving down I-40. You were in lane number 1. At times, you went all the way from lane number 1 all the way over. Then you were signal, had problems keeping your vehicle one lane. And then, when you merge on from westbound 40 to northbound 25, you took that curve way too fast.
I did. I'm sorry.
I thought you were going to crash.
No, I don't.
I didn't say. I don't think so. I'm just saying I thought you were going to crash.
The first responder then comments on the 6 children inside the vehicle. Officials later confirmed the kids were between 13 and 14 years old.
In the car, how many kids? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who are these kids to you?
Next, Guthrie offers a strange response, saying the kids are his friends and that one girl is over 18.
This is my friend.
That's your friend?
Yeah.
How old's your friend?
18.
That girl's not 18?
Huh?
That girl's not 18?
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, I don't think she is.
That girl's not 18. Trust me. She don't look 18. Ma'am, how old are you? I didn't ask you your name. I asked you how old you were.
When the girl refuses to give her age, the sergeant asks Guthrie to get out of his vehicle.
Jeremy, turn the car off and come back here and talk to me.
All right.
Let me see the keys. Thank you. Come on out.
It's then that Guthrie is caught with his zipper down.
Why's your zipper, your buttons down on your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
Okay. Come back here. Come back here with me, Jeremy. Sit right here.
I'll button my zipper.
Yeah, please button your zipper.
Yeah. I mean, I had to take like a piss and
Good?
At first, Guthrie claims he hasn't been drinking, but later admits he had a few drinks several hours ago.
I'm good.
Okay. Jeremy, how much you had to drink tonight?
I haven't had anything to drink.
Okay, I'm asking you again. Okay, you can barely stand still. Your speech is slurred. I've never heard you speak. You have a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from keep your hands out of your pockets. Yeah, but you actually have an overwhelming odor of an alcoholic beverage emitting from your breath. When did you last drink?
Like probably it's been a little while.
Like an hour?
I would say it's more than yeah.
Like maybe 2?
Yeah.
Roughly? Okay.
Like 2 hours.
That's fair. Because you know what? 2 hours is totally different than no, I haven't been drinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I mean,
that's okay. That's okay. We're not gonna argue about it. I mean, I know what I smell. I know what I hear. I know what I see. Okay. Simple as that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, you already did. You said I hadn't been drinking. And then I kind of played you, said, was it an hour ago? Like, no, longer. 2 hours? Yeah.
It's been a few hours.
Okay.
I mean,
Gotcha. Well,
I mean,
we're not going to argue about that. I mean, I know what I smell. Okay? Do you think you're safe to drive? Do you think you're safe to drive?
yeah,
You do?
absolutely.
Once again, you and I will disagree on that, too. I don't think you're safe to drive. Just based on how you're driving.
When the sergeant again asks about the kids inside Guthrie's vehicle, he has another bizarre response.
Those people in the car, who are they?
They're just my friends. I mean,
Do you normally hang out with people who are young? How old are you?
I'm 41.
The sergeant then approaches the kids asking their ages.
How old are you? And don't lie to me. I mean, okay, like I'm not gonna play the game where you lie. I know that you're not 18. Okay. So if you want to have attitude, you in the front. Okay. We go about it another way. Simple as that. So if I sense any attitude or you give me lip, we'll do it another way. Okay. How old are you? 14. Thank you. Simple question.
14.
Really 14?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
18.
Okay. 13. Okay. 14. Okay. Who's this guy to anybody?
That's our homies. And then she knows his kid.
Okay. So that there's your homie. Okay. So you guys all need to call your parents.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. And have your parents meet us here.
The first responder explains, he may have saved all the children's lives that night, pulling Guthrie over.
Just so you guys know, okay, I probably saved 6 lives tonight, at least 6 lives. Okay, I thought you guys were going to crash around that bend. He's going way too fast.
Oh, yeah.
And he's definitely not safe to drive.
Oh, yeah, we told him. We told him.
He then speaks with several parents, calling for them to pick up their children.
This is Sergeant LaFay with State Police. And your son, along with, I'm guessing 5 of his other buddies, they were in a vehicle with somebody some man, it's a grown adult, who has no business driving, and so he's out now doing field sobriety tests, and these kids need to be picked up.
Meanwhile, another first responder conducts field sobriety tests with Guthrie.
So just to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay, would you mind doing a couple of field sobriety tests just to make sure?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Whatever.
You would mind, or you would want to do them?
What's it?
Do you mind, or would you want to do them? Do you want to do them? Yes or no?
I don't really want to.
You don't want to do them?
No, I don't want to.
Okay, I'm just gonna let you know, if you don't do the test, I'm gonna have to place you under arrest. You want to do the test?
All right, well, let's do the test. Yeah.
Okay, so are you gonna continue, or are you gonna stop right there?
I just don't understand this. You're going backwards. You're going H-I. Are you going backward? I just don't understand the test that you're doing right here.
I told you to go forward, remember?
From H?
From H to S. It's pretty simple.
Oh. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P-Q-R-S.
Go. All right.
I just didn't understand what you wanted to...
Yeah. All right. Go and stand up, bro. Go and stand up. Go and turn around for me. Go and turn around. Go and turn around. All right. So you're going to be placed under arrest for DWI, okay?
Don't forget his phone.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah.
put it
Yeah. Let's go over here to the passenger side, okay, man? Hold on. Let me double lock these so they don't get tighter on you, okay? $545, CENTCOM. Go ahead and have a seat inside of here. have 115 for 47 at this time. All right, man.
Guthrie is then placed under arrest.
I'm going to read you one other thing, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained to you?
Guthrie is charged with driving under the influence and 6 counts of child abuse. He was later also charged with multiple counts of rape. Prosecutors allege he began relationship with one of the 13-year-old in his vehicle back when she was 12. They also alleged she became pregnant, but suffered miscarriage. After Guthrie's arrest, the grandmother of the girl claimed he was still contacting the girl behind bars. Instagram messages show someone claiming to be Guthrie asking one of the girls for money. In one message he claimed to be using a guard's phone. Guthrie is due back to court in October.